Everyone, welcome back to yet another session from Cyber Preserve. And I have my two lovely co-hosts with me, Saman and Shruti. And along with that, we have our guest speaker today, who is Mabel Johnson. So Mabel is coming from Nigeria, and she has done some really amazing work while helping children learn cybersecurity. And we have seen her post, we have seen so much of her work online on LinkedIn, like what she has been doing. And just to break the ice and like what all she's doing in the community, so just to know her better, where is she from, what is she doing, and how we can make her better part of our cyber community across the globe. So we have her today. So hi Mabel, thank you so much for joining us today, and let's start the session. So, Saman and Shruti will be driving the session today. Saman, you may start now.
Thank you, Aastha. And hi, Mabel. I really welcome you as part of Cyber Preserve, and we're so happy to have you here today. So just to start, thank you. So just to start with our conversation, I just wanted to let our audience know that where are you located from. So if you could give a background of where are you located from, where you're coming from.
Yeah, my name is Mabel. My location is in Nigeria, West Africa. I'm a Nigerian, although a lot of people have said some terrible things about Nigeria, but I can always identify myself as a Nigerian because I still believe there are other Nigerians, there are still few Nigerians who are good. So
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. So moving ahead, I just wanted to ask, how did you actually get into cybersecurity space? Were you actually part of it, or you transitioned, or what was your journey to be part of cybersecurity space?
my journey into cybersecurity started in 2019 precisely. I was into software. I went into ICT in 2018 when I felt I wanted to acquire a skill for myself. So I went into web development where I learned to build some basic web applications. Then where I was, I realized everybody was doing Android, JavaScript, and all the programming. Nobody was really into Python. So I always like being unique. I always like being outstanding. So I went into Python programming language. So from there, I now realized nobody was into security. So I said, okay, I think I have to do something still different. So that's how I came into the cybersecurity space. So all along, I've been grooming myself. But then an opportunity came that was organized by TAG, and that was 1 week cyber camp. So since I already have a cybersecurity knowledge, I was eager to learn more. So I paid for the TAG camp event and also expand my knowledge in a little way in that camp for 1 week. So that's how my journey into cybersecurity started. And I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of learning every day. And I don't want to learn alone. So that's what prompted me to help others learn too.
That's a really amazing story, really, really, really inspiring. And were there any struggles, Mabel, that you had come across during this journey? Because as you discussed, there was not a cybersecurity space from where you were coming from. So how did you manage with any of the struggles which you came across?
Honestly, it wasn't an easy one. I struggled with downloading some applications to start, and it took me like some days, and I'll stay up all through the night to be able to install a particular application that will help me be effective in my cybersecurity learning. So then those are the struggles, and another struggle I had was someone to guide me on what to do. So that was another challenge I also faced. So that was why I paid for the tag and cyber camp that came up for 1 week. I wanted someone to help guide me on what to do and how to go about it. It wasn't really an easy one. But yeah, without the challenges, there's no success story to tell. So presently, I'm still undergoing a lot of challenges to still be effective in the cybersecurity space.
That's really true. Like without the struggles, there's no, future ahead. You have to come across to your struggles. So really, really great to hear that. So I'll be moving down to Shruti for the next set of questions. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Saman. And so welcome to this session, Mabel, on behalf of the Cyber Preserve team. So I would like to ask you a question in continuation to the previous question that someone asked, like related to the struggles that you faced in your career. So how would you like to address them in the future?
Some of the struggles is to address them is to create the awareness, to empower people with the knowledge, and to equip them with the required tools to help them solve these problems. Like in my own case, I have some issues I'm still working on fixing them. So with this knowledge of how I'm able to fix them, I could train other people, educate them on how they too can cope with these challenges, and that will help them to be successful in pursuing their cybersecurity.
Mabel, am I audible?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Great. Continue, Shruti.
Yeah, so can you repeat the last sentence that you said? Your voice just broke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said that what will really help them, the one way to fix the challenge is to empower them with the right knowledge to help them remain focused in their en route to cybersecurity. So one of the challenges I'm facing and able to fix those challenges, and when some of these challenges arises, I would guide them on what to do.
Okay, that was really amazing. That is really good. So, what are your, cyber related initiatives that you're part of or that you're willing to be a part of?
And so, the ones I'm part of is Empower Her, Empower Cybersecurity, Empower Her, and I'm also I joined the group on Black DIC network in cybersecurity, and also wish to join the YSEC cybersecurity, and of course I'm already on your platform. So yeah, and here in Nigeria, I'm part of Upgraded Era, so they are also into cybersecurity. So I'm also with them.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So, lastly, one piece of advice that you would like to give to all the women who really wish to make a career in cybersecurity, but somehow they restrict themselves, thinking it is quite impossible. Like seeing your struggle that you have faced, but you grew so amazingly from there. So, what is that one piece of advice that you would like to give to them?
The advice I'll give them is to face the fear. I know it might look difficult, but they should look at it as something very easy. They should develop their interest, face the fear, and if possible, they can do it.
That's really great. That is really amazing. Thank you, Mabel, for all this, for everything. Seriously, for your session and this answering all these questions. Now over to you, Aastha.
Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, Mabel. Each one of your answers resonate with all the hard work and struggles you face and you have overcome. One thing is for sure that even if resources are limited in your area or like around you, but trust me, slowly and steadily, you will have more resources around you. We'll make sure you're connected to more communities, you learn more, you grow more. Okay. So
Thank you very much.
we want to see that smile on your face. Okay, that's amazing that you joined us today and you didn't give up. And all these kinds of things happen. Internet come, internet go, but the only thing is you stick to the session, and we really appreciate that. An important thing which I want to say here is there are so many women like you who may have privileges, but still they are reluctant. But you, who might have so many struggles, your own personal struggles around you, and you're facing them all. So, one thing is for sure, for a woman to go ahead, you have to face your fears. I know it may sound like scary at the moment, because facing our fears is one of the scariest things we can do. So, acknowledging them, moving them along with those fears and overcoming them from time to time, that is something that makes a leader. So we can truly say that you are an upcoming cyber leader and you will truly grow. Okay, so keep that smile on your face. Okay, you have to keep that smile on your face. Stay active. We'll make sure you're connected to everyone. Okay, so with this, thank you, Saman and Shruti, for joining us for the session. Thank you, Mabel.
Thank you
for joining us with all the difficulties around with the internet and issues. And we know that's part of our day-to-day life now. But again, thank you from heart. And through this session, we are going to share some of the details around what kind of initiatives Mabel is volunteering for and how we can make Mabel more part of our community initiatives. So, those who are watching this session, please connect with Mabel, talk to her. She's amazing, she's awesome. Even though she might be at the very initial stage of her cyber career right now, but always remember it's her choice that she has taken to learn cyber on her own without any guidance. So please, guys, connect with her, talk to her, make her part of your initiatives, and she's all there to learn and grow. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us, and we'll see you again in the next session. Bye bye.
Thank you.